Okay, sorry about that. I was playing Final Fantasy IX, and for the life of me, it would not get. I could not find a save point without going further into the story. So, apologies for being late. But we have Duck Detective. Don't ask me what it's about, besides it being a Duck Detective. I played a few minutes of it, and I said, this is hilarious. This is going to be Stream Monday. Anywho. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. I worked today. Got double pay. And then that's going to turn into time and a half. So I made like 50 bucks an hour today. Most of that's going to go to taxes though. So, anywho, we're going to start a new game.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deduction. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Blank spent his or her money on rent for...
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
There we are. That was gonna piss me off.
No messages. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now. Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget. Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
This guy's a lot.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home. New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
I can play in the leave file.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Yo, Duck. I understand life's hard. But you know what? We're here for you, Duck. Did you know ducks are 70%? I didn't even get to read that. I fumbled the word 70%.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office. I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Use a magnifying glass to find clues and press A to uncover them.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone. It says server room. It's locked.
Knock your shit over. Matter of fact, fuck this plot. Okay, never mind. Laura. from customer service is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
I can just fucking guess. That's okay.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday.
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Yo, this bitch is gonna get fired.
You could have just told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
Did you know ducks are named after Okay.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call. The two desks on this side look unused. It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Salami. High quality salami. Okay. Receipt expensive West currency. Spotless. Good condition.
That's a lot of salami.
Yeah, what do you know
I'm
about
the only
this
one
song?
here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Wait, thick glasses, strong perception, bad eyesight. Velcro shoes, lame. Custom mug. Hollandaise? Escargot? Brezzel.
Their buses don't go very far. The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
I'm sorry, you wanna fucking... You wanna help me with this goddamn password? Me and sexy aliens is wild.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet. I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Okay, let's go in here. Did you know ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps? That's funny.
The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
I can't. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually forgot to get water before stream. So give me a quick second. Get water and stuff. Thank you. I cannot remember where I found you. On Twitch, typically. Most of the time I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. Dimly lit room, secrets, got it. Past that, let's see. I've played a lot of Final Fantasy 9. Anyway, let's look at his shit first.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Did that say Herr Ernst?
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent. Signed by L. Angst.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Kids, identical age, twins. Interesting. Framed, high quality. Hinge, secret compartment. Ooh. There's something behind there.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Yeah, fuck your shit. Angry brow, stern. Tie, expensive. Branch manager. Stain, baby food, family man. He's a family guy.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
I didn't know I could quack. Okay, let's see.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions. I shouldn't go outside. I need to find out who the people in... Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions? What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
What the fuck do you mean collect your toddler?
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
The fuck needs 12 trombones?
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
I love that. Okay. I really need to stop squeaking. Okay. Manfred. Okay.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal.
That's absolutely crazy.
Can you sign it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Do you know there's no ducks on the moon? I hope not. It's not a sick, good environment for a duck.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
It says it's locked. I can't leave now. I need to solve.
Okay. So I talked to everybody. Okay, I actually didn't read that one.
The PC is on. They only have a single. That's surprising.
Every duck has a unique footprint.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
It's a letter for an application signed by... What a fancy nameplate. It says...
Okay. So let's see. Doesn't really want to go anywhere.
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all four.
This is Bear Bus. How can I... your yarn ball is still on the bus? Which route were you on? This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time. Your ex-wife did not...
She, What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry. This is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
I gotta stop doing that. So you're not Laura. You've stolen somebody's mug.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Okay.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Okay, let's see.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that?
Not if you work for the... I mean, you're the one that's really doing the work of 5 people.
What an incompetent waste of office space! Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that...
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes. Someone left their bag. Ugh. Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
No, is there anything else out here I can fucking use? Fucking love this game.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Yeah, who the heck? How long does it take for tournament to be updated?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Sus as hell, bro.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
Opposite here. I'm ugly as shit. But I am really entertaining. Okay, let's. Apparently, there's some more clues out there. Maybe not. Okay. Let's go in the kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Cancelled. Budget cuts. Party. Angry note, hungry. Looking for editor, unpaid.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
I don't want to talk to her. Let me check the penguin out. Toolbox. Janitor? Work shoes. Practical person. Sticker. Sci-fi fan.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect? Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
I love the voices for these characters.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Frederson's, company?
You try to... I don't know what the fuck that was. Like, company? Like, are you implying they're gay for each other? What the fuck?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. I don't need no messing about our business around here.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
I was say, is there? Am I missing something?
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
I don't like that. motherly? What are you sizing her up to ask her out? The fuck are you doing, Duck?
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank, caught them red-handed, and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank Case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
I can't fucking deal with her. Like, man, I don't really care if we're not gonna fucking murder her.
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Damn, this bitch is a
Can you
gossip.
tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
I like the way he said that. Bruh, Margaret, you hooking up with the penguin? Hell yeah. Get you some, Margaret. Fuck yeah. Anywho. Let's...
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Swear to God, this alligator has autism.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I don't work here. I thought you were a detective. Yeah, but I don't. Hey, bus a bear, but whatever the fuck the company's name is.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
I can't leave now. I need to solve.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I needed to go talk to the.
It says it's locked. So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on. It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay, let's see. Is Blaney, I think I can figure this out.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Yeah, but who stole the... I mean, okay. Freddy is being framed by Boris because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. The salami bandit. Honestly,
it was as I thought. Freddy Frederson was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to a salami bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the salami bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Oh, surprise!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the salami bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is.
Why do you still have your headset
Telling
on?
you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it? It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone. That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says, limited edition. It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Oh God, what did I just read?
Sayonara edgelords is a lot, bruh. Cocky attitude.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
So, what happens to the cake now?
I love this penguin.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Probably means it's typed. Captain Brightbeak stared. The book starred deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the alien. Aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer. Who is this person she's messaging?
What the fuck?
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy. This folder says, Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me!
I don't think I do.
You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
I don't know why my brain said that was dirty.
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
Okay, let's see.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
You know, I'm hyper suspicious of the boss. Let's go talk to Boris real quick. Ow. Ow.
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
She might have mentioned you.
Did she really? I bet my present will blow her away.
Okay. So what am I missing here? Hold on. Laura gave the book. Freddy. Okay.
Do you think? I mean, now she's. I think I should really get.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Someone get it says
I feel like Freddy. Yeah, I'm trying. It's the book I'm trying to figure out.
That's not me. Who messes with someone?
Oh, I doubt they wash their hands. So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Interesting.
Not a fan of all that. People just cry over everything these days.
Okay.
Things are actually looking up. Things are actually...
I'm refusing to use the hints, but...
explains all the high-grade salami.
Does it? Because that thing mentioned Brezzles.
I just needed to find out who was behind this.
Margaret didn't receive that. That was Sophie. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so I'm positive this is about the book.
Detective work isn't easy. I was sure I would be able to...
What am I missing here?
It says it's locked.
I gotta be missing something. Okay, so...
What is your relationship?
Ah, she's a we have our weekly...
I'm guessing you're ready to present.
It wasn't.
Everything is.
I will present.
Well, I don't. This will be. What are you doing with the.
Sorry.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Do you think? I mean, now I think I should really get.
The two desks on this side look on... It's a list of all the most busy...
I totally forgot about Sophie's birthday. They real Detective. You know it wasn't me, right?
You'll just have to...
Okay.
Do you think? I mean, I think I should really get.
That's not nice. Who messes with someone's birth?
I need to find this last clue?
It's a hard. Looks. Someone. It says.
Oh. 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 What should I do?
Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing stuff. I just can't flip and figure out what it is.
This folder says, how and when to. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Can the OO please clean their desk?
I can't leave. I need to solve.
Can't get in there. Alright, chat, I think I might need that. I might need that clue because I have no clue what I can do here.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was. This doesn't look like a straightforward message. I wonder if there is a hidden meaning. I need to analyze it and inspect every single letter.
Ugh. Be quiet or else.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
No one died. I love Margaret.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
You're not very good at
Listen,
this.
everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was funny.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
That's fucking weird, bro.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Bitch, stop moving.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
You're crazy. That bitch didn't get back to work at all. Where the hell did she go?
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with a theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Oh, he's not here. I can go in here now.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
There's 2 customer service reps. Okay, fine. Fuck you. Think I won't do this? Fuck off. What am I doing? Alright, let's not just stand there and...
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Where did Boris go?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence. This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money.
Sophie's the salami bandit.
And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777. Can't believe she complained about this online. It says it's locked.
I mean, I can. She's a fucking 20-year-old person. That's like half of what they do.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Interesting.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Nope. I need more. Something in the kitchen. What the fuck would be in the kitchen? I didn't even see this.
This is curious. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their phone.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what OO stands for. I assume.
It's a letter for an applicant signed by...
I'm assuming CS stands for Customer Service BD's Bus Driver. I don't know what OO is.
it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here. Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
It's all coming together now. Let's see. Framed. Okay. Sophie got blackmailed. No. Okay.
Let's see what's...
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Secret detective business.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this. Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Why am I investigating myself? What am I missing here?
Has that been there the whole day? What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
What was his name? Rufus? Bitch, get out of my way.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
It's not really a detective's job.
Sometimes.
Seems a bit
Okay, so that's definitely Sophie. Okay.
Sophie got kidnapped.
I must have missed the part where we figured that out, but
There
whatever.
must be more to this.
Okay. Laura blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet about Rufus illegally selling vouchers. Okay, so that is Rufus. That is vouchers. Okay, so two things are wrong. I can't figure out. So I'm trying to figure out who the fuck Lisa is. Okay, Rufus definitely blackmailed Manfred to stay quiet. Alright. I hate that I have to do this. Alright.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC screens again.
Okay, so...
Maybe I should write a book too. It can't be that hard. Oh, maybe I can be a... I always wanted to be a rich...
Are you writing another book?
No.
I can be your ghostwriter.
I'll think about it.
What do you want me to do?
Just...
Like that?
Yep. Someone for...
So... Stay quiet about...
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was that note on the safe had pairs of letters on it. I wonder if they're abbreviations for something. Haven't I seen them before? I should also look at previous deductions. But what could they mean in terms of numbers? What can I count here? Did I see any numbers around the office?
That doesn't help
Detective work
me.
isn't easy.
I was hoping
The
I'd
thing
give.
that bothered me in particular was there are still hidden things or areas I haven't accessed yet in this office. One is Manfred's secret compartment behind his family's portrait, and also the server room. Additionally, I should question suspects about Sophie's note. Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's safe carefully. I should also see if there is a connection in the office to what's going on in the server room. I need to have a look at people's PC.
Sophie's parents are awful, you know. I wonder if that's what made her run away. Sophie, and she left a note on the desk.
The last dialed number on this phone.
So that Sophie's phone.
What's he? Honestly, this is not. Honestly, this is. I don't.
What am I missing? Okay.
I can't leave. I need to solve.
Okay. Okay. I feel like, so on one hand, again, the goddamn room makes me think it's Rufus, because all of his books are there. And they want Employee of the Month. So, but then what did Sophie send? Who the fuck did Sophie send that to? So it has to be Rufus here.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Is at... I mean, it's obvious, right? I think I mentioned it earlier. Maybe I thought it, but, you know, I've been doing so much of that trying to solve this goddamn thing. Because they closed this. This is closed. Right? So they gotta be at that bus, right? Sophie's at Bear Bus's office in a bus.
Oh my God! That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing.
Can she breathe in there? Yo, dog, can...
I needed to first figure
Crack
out
it a
who
little
is
bit?
behind everything, so I could confront them.
Look what you've instant. Now everyone is.
Was that different?
Hmm. Let's see. Dear Ingrid, I... It might be the game itself, but I think Sophie might be the bandit. Dear Ingrid. Okay, so it's either Sophie or Manfred. But they're the only handwritings we have in the Salami Bandit. Though would Sophie send herself a gift of salami? Because Sophie's handwriting, because Sophie's and his is okay. I guess let's try Manfred again. I'm going strictly based on this handwriting thing. Not them? Okay. Is this not because... Oh! Okay. Let me try Sophie again. I'm misreading this because... Cool. Okay, yeah, because grammatically I just said that Sophie and Sophie's handwriting is the same. And I'm like, damn, you're right. Okay, let's try Manfred, I think. Yeah, Manfred.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here.
Is it the salami?
Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Blank is the bandits. Because the slime bandits... Okay, so... Let's go with accomplice. So could easily carry out the blank of the blank. Salamis. Let's say importing. Okay, so logically speaking, it should be the bus driver, right? Because he's the only one that's kind of going back and forth, right?
The salami bandit wasn't
I hate that I
working
was
alone.
stuck on that one for so long, but these ones are just fucking easy.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
The infatuation. Blank is the salami bandit's blank because he or she used to date blank, and the salami bandit needs someone who could convince. Okay, so Sophie, let's. Boris is the salami bandit's. It's Sophie. It's the other way around. That's because she's Boris. You should date Boris, and I need someone who could convince Boris. Oh, okay. My brain was like, I need to change helping.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
That's yeah, okay. Cause yeah, when she's like boring, I just assume they genuinely were dating. That's fucked up, Sophie.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Beerbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch.
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested? He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested? What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested? He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I feel that.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning.
This is
Why
wild.
did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
What now, Fredderson? The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
That's wild. That 2% said, nah, this dude, scot-free.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I could be your sidekick.
Oh god, I hope I see more of Freddy the next one. God. Oh god, okay, that was fun. I love that game. That was great. Well worth the $6.50 I paid for it. Oh god. But yeah, I hope y'all had a great time with that. But yeah, we're gonna call the stream here actually a little bit over time. But that's fine. I did unstream early yesterday because I had a migraine. I am feeling better today. But yeah, let's see who's online. We got K0, Cat. Cat's playing Octopath, Zero's playing Subnautica, K's Forza Horizon 6. Alright, let me reach down and get this D6. Woo! Anyway, but yeah, we'll call it there. I will see you guys Thursday for some 14. With that, stay safe, stay hydrated. Thank you for coming. Ooh. Alright, we're rating out to 0. Deller, I said hi.
Nerf this!